I listened to the end of the Hamilton soundtrack and literally cried my eyes out the whole way. Hey, what's up you guys? Spencer here, back with another Housing 101 video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about conversations that you should have with your roommate before move-in. Me and my roommate were kind of random.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
And we met online and we decided to be roommates on a whim, but we had a really positive experience because we had these kind of conversations before we even moved in. So I recommend that you have these same conversations with your roommate, whether you're random or not. And yeah, let's get right into it. So conversation starter / tip number 1 is to decide who's bringing what. So for example, me and my roommate decided to split things instead of split the cost of things. So I brought the TV, the rug, the curtains, things like that. And then he brought the futon because the futon can be a little bit more pricey. And so those dollar amounts equated, but we didn't have to split the cost of each individual item because I find that to be really complicated, especially if you're not going to live together the next year, because then you have to pay people out and you have to like decide whose money went where and things like that, and it's just really complicated. So save yourself the hassle and go ahead and say, hey Spencer, you're going to buy the curtains and rug and I'm just going to buy the futon. So if going ahead and talking about the nitty-gritty details of the room seems a little daunting at first, then just go ahead and start with some get to know you questions. And I know that can feel a little intimate, so make it a game and bring in some other roommate pairs that you might know, that you might have met virtually or things like that. Like if you went to a hall hangout and met a friend, then go ahead and bring that friend in and then just be like, hey, come Zoom call with us, and then you guys can play a game online. There are tons of games online nowadays. I know that there's a Pictionary game that you can Google. Also, you can just have a Netflix watch party if you wanted to, and that way you can get to know each other in a less intimate setting, but also you're still getting to interact with your roommate and still getting to know that person. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Where are you from? Oh, you're a local? Wow, okay. Do you have any nicknames? Does your mom call you anything weird or anything? I'm not gonna repeat that. Oh my goodness. So do you play any sports or? Oh, I've heard of Ultimate Frisbee. All right, dude, I'll see you later. Number 3 is have a conversation with your roommate about your living habits. So, of course, people come from different backgrounds. People have different experiences with cleanliness and messiness and things like that. Some people are really stiff about cleaning and want to clean every weekend.
I want to clean the house now, people! I want this place looking like Disney on Ice in 1 minute.
And some people are just like really relaxed and don't want to clean at all.
Oh my gosh!
So it's good to go ahead and find that equilibrium right before you even get to campus. Me and my roommate decided to go as a flow as we go kind of routine. So if we saw dust on the dresser and we had 5 extra minutes, we would go ahead and dust off the dresser. Or if we saw that the trash needed to be taken out and we were on the way to class anyways, we would go ahead and take the trash out. So we just kind of had that like flow back and forth, and we just kind of took that responsibility on ourselves because we are adults now and we kind of just need to grow up a little bit and not expect people to do things for us. That really worked for us, and so I highly recommend doing that as well. But if that doesn't really work for you, or your roommate decides to just kind of be on the little messier side, that's completely up to you. It's your space, do what you want with it, but be sure to respect your roommate's space and they will respect you as well. I'm going to link some more living habit things down in the description, also some more conversation starters and things like that in a PDF. You just need a diving board into a conversation with your roommate, then you can just use that as that diving board. So in conclusion, I recommend just to take a second, breathe, and don't be nervous. Your roommate is probably just as nervous as you are, so go ahead and find comfort in that and find comfort in the discomfort. If you guys ever need a mediator or need someone to kind of step in between, then the RAs are right there on your hall and they're a great resource to have. Or if you don't necessarily have a conflict, but you just need someone to get the conversation going, both of you go knock on your RA's door and get to know your RA together, because that way it'll still spark conversations between you guys because you'll have a common interest and a common person there. So highly recommend doing that. And just know at the end of the day, it's going to be okay. Be patient with yourself and give yourself a little bit of grace. And like I said, find comfort in the discomfort. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. This has been conversations to have with your roommate before move-in. If you want to see some real roommates interact, we have a roommate Q&A right here on our channel, so click the little eye in the top right hand corner to check that out. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification because I'm going to be posting a video every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And our next week's video is the ultimate dorm packing list. So highly recommend that you check those roommate Q&A videos and also come back to see my face once more. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. And as always, go dogs. If it feels a little intimidating to talk to your roommate one-on-one, wait, hold on. My roommate and I we're kind of, all right, dude, I'll see you later.